Greetings folks, today I'm going to be showing you how to paint a very bright brass color to fancy up some of your materials on your armor, equipment, or really anything on your miniatures. So first off, I based this Tau broadside shoulder piece so that way we can get started. The reason why we are basing this in white is so that way our applications would come out brighter when we are finished. You can use black or a dark brown to make it a little darker, so that way it can separate from the brighter coat of brass we are going to be using to make it even more brighter. Or, if you want to get a little bit experimental, you can use a yellow base and then apply your paints on top of that, giving it a very rich, interesting color. So first off, we are going to be painting this piece with our brass scorpion. This is a very dark, like brassy, sort of bronze color, and it will give us a very nice definition of what we want. So I'm going to get some here on my brush. I'm going to cover this whole shoulder plate. Now that didn't work very well, which is why I don't really do that in the first place. A little toothpick there was for me to hold it better during priming. I kept it on, but it's kind of annoying more than best. So we're going to be covering this whole shoulder plate in this color. And now we are going to let this dry for about a minute and then continue our painting process. Now that is dry, we will be applying a shade all over our color, which is Xotlicreations Violet. This shade color will help darken the material, so that way when we apply our brighter brass color, it will come out very defined and pretty neat looking, very rich. You can also use a Seraphim Sepia shade too on this, but it'll kind of blend the colors together, which is why the violet here helps darken the recesses even better. Or you can use an earth shade. Really depends on what you want this to look like. I feel that the violet actually makes it really nice and crispy, but upon messing with the Seraphim shade, it actually makes it look pretty neat. So now we will let that dry for about 2 to 3 minutes, and then we'll continue the rest from there. And now, for the final piece of our paint tutorial. It's a very short one because it's really all I'm showing you here to do is just make a brighter brass color, more rich. The last tip you want to use is the Retributor Armor or any other brighter brass color and apply it to the panels that are on the uppermost edges of your miniature. Now, on smoother objects, it won't work as well unless you're some skilled pro painter. So as you see here, I'm panel lining. So I want to get everything except for the very edges, almost like if you were edge highlighting without edge highlighting. And as you can tell, by applying this on top of our color already, it's a lot brighter than it would regularly look like. And it's looking really good too. So just apply it there, apply it here, and there. We want to get the bottom part here. And there we are, our end result. Super rich, bright looking brass. And that Xotlicreations Violet and the brass scorpion underneath really helps shade it better and separate that from what we have used beforehand. If you have any other questions, feel free to ask them in the comments section below. Other than that, you folks have a great day.